From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Eric's forecast.
I hope you were able to get outside today and enjoy that fantastic weather. Maybe you rolled down the windows as you were heading home from work and just enjoying the very spring-like temperatures we've had today. You're going to enjoy that again tomorrow. We'll start to get a little bit warm and humid by Friday as clouds return and the winds pick up, and then we are looking at a decent line of showers and storms possible early Saturday morning that could bring with it some very strong and gusty winds and possibly some severe weather. So we'll have more on that coming up in a little bit. But taking a look across the country, high pressure is what's in control across the southeast, creating plenty of sunshine not only for us but most of the Gulf Coast. We do have some clouds back towards the Tennessee Valley, rain up towards the Dakotas, and we are watching our next system now begin to make its way into the Pacific Northwest, bringing showers and some snow showers back through Oregon and up into Washington. That'll move through the Rocky Mountains tomorrow, Great Plains on Friday, and then eventually make its way down into our area heading early into the upcoming weekend. But in the short term, just lots of sunshine continuing. Now starting to see some high clouds move through, but we should have clear skies through the remainder of the evening. 73 is where we're sitting at right now at Lafayette. Winds out of the south already, so we are starting to see that pick up. Dew points have been coming up thanks to that, now making their way into the upper 40s, but that's still relatively comfortable for this time of year, and we'll set up a cool night as temperatures will quickly fall once the sun goes down in about another hour or so under the clear skies, with high pressure moving off to the east. So a cool start again to our Thursday as temperatures will be into the mid-50s, but another sun-filled day should warm us up into the mid to upper 70s. Another fantastic day in store. Blue sunny sky should be the recipe. Clouds, though, start to return late tomorrow and into Friday out ahead of our next system. That'll begin, as I mentioned, making its way into the Great Plains tomorrow, bringing with it the severe weather up to the north. But we stay dry throughout our Friday. As you can see, the rain's back through Arkansas throughout much of the day. Maybe by Friday evening around 9, 10 o'clock, we could have one or two showers start to pop up in our area. But I think most of the rain holds off until the overnight, really starting to make its way into the western portions of Acadiana between 2 and 3 a.m. And with that, we could have the possibility for some strong lines, again with this line moving in across the area as we have some of the darker shades showing up on the models with those oranges and yellows. So that means some heavy downpours, the possibility for some gusty winds and even large hail and tornadoes with this, and then continuing to move slowly off to the east. So it will produce some heavier rains as it's not going to move through the area as quickly as the last couple systems. So we will have to watch for that potential as well. But as mentioned, enhanced risk for severe thunderstorms back through the central portion of the country, mainly Arkansas up to Missouri and East Texas. They have the best chance to see damaging winds, large hail, and a few tornadoes. But even here in Acadiana, slight risk for the western portions for some of that damaging wind, hail, and even a spin-up tornado. Just a marginal risk for Lafayette down to the east. But that could change in the coming days as we're still 3 days out and the models are still kind of getting a better idea of what exactly could happen. But as mentioned, it does look like the threat for heavy rains is going up as we're looking at anywhere from 1 to 2 inches across a good portion of Acadiana. The European model is going a little bit hotter, maybe most areas getting close to that 2-inch mark, so we could have some areas that might have to deal with some flash flooding, but the good news is things are still on the drier side, so I think the ground should be able to absorb a little bit of that moisture. But in the meantime, a pleasant evening, seasonably cool, getting down into the mid-50s. Open up the windows and let some of that fresh air in tonight. Great for sleeping. A perfect spring day tomorrow, lots of sunshine. Still humidity levels on the nice side with temperatures pushing the upper 70s. A little warm and humid on Friday, rain by Saturday, and then another round of cooler temperatures for our Sundays. We only have highs in the low 60s, lows getting down into the low 40s. But we gradually begin to warm up into next week, and we do look to stay dry throughout much of next week, but heading towards the following weekend again, could have another system heading our way. So it looks like Mother Nature likes to keep the rain on the weekends.
Just the weekends, I guess.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Eric.
Still ahead on KATC.